got some Thai takeout. I started with just an order of something healthy. They have a Bangkok salad, and I started ordering sides. So this is the Bangkok salad. But I have some ribs. I ordered ribs. Those scallion pancakes, and spring rolls, of course, and some crab Rangoon. The chicken here looks like it's curried chicken, but that's the salad. Maybe get closer there, you can see the salad. Of course, it comes with the peanut sauce dressing, I guess. But it has one hard-boiled egg here. Now I noticed that it has the green around that, and I think that's supposed to be not appealing visually, and there's a way to cook. I know I've seen on cooking shows, there's a way to get a hard-boiled egg so that you don't get that green. I think that's from sulfur or something, where you get that green ring around the yolk. But I've had these once before. These are very good. Those are the Bangkok ribs. So I take the salad. I'll probably eat the whole salad. I did get chopsticks with this, but I haven't been practicing, so I don't know how good it would be with eating. If I can even separate these. How do you separate them? There we go. Oh, and I sort of messed up because I've seen this on travel and Thai travel channels and also food channels. This is one of those pearl drinks. I think this is a milk tea, and it ends up, it's sort of like just a coffee milkshake with the pearls in it. I don't know if you can you see the pearls in the bottom there? So it's really not something, it's sort of like a dessert drink milkshake. I want something I can guzzle down when I'm eating this. I sort of regret having that Fanta because I can't stop thinking of the orange Fanta. And the next time I go to the grocery store, I'm probably going to buy a couple of liters. So there goes I would occasionally have a soda, but, I never bought on a regular basis, liter bottles. Maybe a ginger ale once every 5 years or something, in case somebody stopped by, wanted a ginger ale or something like that, but it usually never got opened and was flat, got thrown out. Like I said, I've just been having that ocean spray drink cut with water for like ever. So yeah, I like these huge straws they got with this thing. Well, it's clogged now, I think. I would get one pearl right in the middle of the straw. It's not exactly. It's sort of like a coffee. I was trying to think what else. It wasn't just coffee. It was like a licorice coffee flavor to this. That's what it is. It's licorice. So yeah, I would have liked some nice. There we go again with the right in the middle. I can't get, so let me get this salad on the plate. Okay, so I tried to make this look a little bit appealing. when I move the camera to the top. But I know they use iceberg lettuce, and I'm not certain whether or not in Asia iceberg lettuce is something that they use. I thought maybe iceberg lettuce was more of an American type of lettuce. I don't know what type of lettuce they grow, what type of greens they would use in Thailand. But let's take a look at the top, from the top, what this salad looks like, and then I'll pour this peanut dressing over it, peanut sauce. Yeah, so that's what the salad looks like. I don't think I'm going to attempt to eat that with chopsticks. And then, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. Maybe I should just put a little on it. I feel like putting Italian dressing on this, which is probably strange. And then, of course, I've got my... Next time I'm just going to get the Thai bubble tea, not the milk. But I've got, I've got these ribs. I can put one on there. Then I have the crab Rangoon, which are a lot smaller than what you get from a Chinese establishment, Chinese restaurant. And they're sort of soggy right now already, but oh, those are good. Also some spring rolls. They call them summer rolls. I know someone corrected me in a comment that they're spring rolls, but they're calling them summer rolls. Guess you could call them winter rolls since it's February. And then there's this scallion pancake, which this sort of looks like a coconut type of dip. Let's take a look at what that looks like. I can take the cover off of this. It does look like it's coconut. So you're supposed to take one of these scallion pancakes, I guess, and just dip it in there. That's what I imagine. I think that's like a little bit curried coconut basil, something like that. Anyways, let me dig in because I'm really hungry. Yeah, it looks like I've got a whole buffet in front of me here. That's frustrating. Every time you go to take a drink, the bubble clogs the straw. It's like torture. I need something to drink. Yeah, the straws, the bubbles are huge. Maybe they're swelling the longer they stay in. I might have to go get myself some cranberry juice. Because I'm thirsty, and every time I go to take a drink, it gets clogged with the pearls. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Okay, is that's, I know what you want to call this, dipping sauce for the spring rolls. It's sort of sweet, vinegary, I guess. You can smell the vinegar, and it says, I think those are carrots. They're like pickled carrots or something. So let me try this chicken with the peanut sauce on it. I'm gonna have to go all out with them. I gotta tell you, I'd rather just put Italian dressing on this. But I'll try to eat this traditionally with the peanut sauce. Yeah, people were commenting on that salad I got from the sub shop. That really was a good salad. That was a really freshly made salad. I don't think I can get any more out of it. Yeah, it was wishful thinking that I try to attempt to eat this with chopsticks. I'd be here all day. It's like in the 40s outside, but it's really calm. Tomorrow we're gonna have a windstorm with gusts in the 50s. Probably have some power outages. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they use different greens in Thailand, right? Anybody want to comment about whether you find iceberg lettuce in Thailand? I just always thought that was sort of an American thing. I don't think the Europeans are keen on iceberg lettuce either. Could be wrong. I always thought they're more into, leaf lettuce type of things. Romaine. What is that one people always make fun of? Rugula. It's like does anybody know someone who eats arugula? I thought the description said that the salad was going to have carrots, like pickled carrots for topping. These are just regular carrots, diced carrots. So I haven't had an egg yet. It's just a regular boiled egg. I know I'm gonna get disappointed again. It's gonna get clogged. Okay, that was good. Yeah, it's like a licorice flavor. Coffee licorice. Well, I'm definitely gonna have leftovers. I know that. This is weird. I know a lot of people were commenting on the Fenway pizza and the salad, but I gotta tell you, that was really pretty good. For some reason, that was the right meal for that moment. You know, I'm looking at the camera and I think I'm at an angle, but I have to move it a little bit. How's that? I think I might have hit the tripod when I went to get my cranberry drink. But yeah, that was, it just was a good meal with that salad and that size pizza. That was like good. I wonder if you get a larger one, it maybe becomes greasier. But that was good size. And I had the 2 slices the next day, cold. Now I warmed them up real quick in the microwave, but they were just tepid. They weren't really hot. And I had the rest of the salad. You really can't heat. I don't know. You put pizza in the microwave. It's always better to put it in the oven. Seems like you can get it crispy again. Oh, I just went over the 490,000 subscriber count. Unbelievable. It's crazy. But I guess that Moshi video is what draws people into the channel. I don't know, that was just by accident, I guess. I thought that's how it was pronounced. And I lined them all up on that breadboard I had made in high school. But, yeah, that was a big shock and surprise to me when the channel started taking off, I think because of that particular video. I think the reason I bring that up is because someone made a comment that video brought them to the channel. Spring roll. Bring this dipping sauce over here. I think I do prefer the larger Chinese egg rolls with the cabbage in them. I know these are a little bit lighter. I'm not certain. I'm a big fan of the scallion pancakes. Or maybe the dipping sauce. I like this sweet dipping sauce. That actually makes the scallion pancake seem like you're having a spring roll. Well, let me clean my plate of this Bangkok salad. do more home cooking with some sizzling sounds and stuff, but I know I cooked bacon once and people thought it was too loud. I had the sizzling bacon on the table here. Oh, here comes a plane. Speaking of planes, you know what I recently came across the topics on YouTube on people that show what it's like to fly coach, not coach. They call it coach anymore. What it's like to fly like first class on a Dreamliner, or what are they, 380s or the 747, and that's very interesting YouTube channel topic. What a way to just go around flying. But the downside of that is, was it Andy Warhol that said everyone's going to have their 15 minutes of fame someday? But now you can't go anywhere. I mean, now you go even on a plane and it's going to be a video production everywhere you go. There's people filming for their YouTube channels. That would be annoying. You get on a plane, and I know I saw some initially where they flew the Iranian airline, and the stewardesses were upset and demanded, that they turn the cameras off. So can you imagine you doing your job, which is, it's different if you're working in a private company. You're not going to have people with cameras in your face, but you're working a public job. There's no expectation of privacy when you're in public. So you would think the airlines, people even going in the cockpits, I'm like, what's up with that? I thought the cockpit doors were always closed for security reasons. Evidently not in Europe. They did mention, like, there would have a flight to Europe. The pilot mentioned on the intercom that due to U.S. regulations, groups of people could not congregate around the bathrooms or any areas. So I guess U.S. regulations kick in as soon as you get into maybe U.S. airspace. But then I started watching that BBC program about Heathrow Airport. I guess it's a series about the daily operations of London's Heathrow Airport. Well, I pretty much cleaned my plate off, and I don't know, I guess I have 2 spring rolls, but I'm not big on these scallion pancakes, but when you put them in this sauce, the spring roll sauce, it makes them taste like spring rolls. Not too crunchy though. makes them easier to, I guess, sort of makes them addictive a little bit. I can't stop eating them. I'll be able to condense this all into one container, so I don't have all these containers. But let me, can't move this out of the way somewhere. Just want to finish up on my Thai drink here. The Thai milk tea. Wish I had a smaller spoon. I didn't. I just brought the big spoon up here. So, let me clean. I got peanut sauce on the spoon. Yeah, this is sort of like, you can see they look like blueberries now. I thought they were clear. What I saw in the videos before, I thought they were clear. They look like blueberries. I'm not certain if they bring flavor. What these are, actually, I don't know. If that's bringing the licorice flavor to the drink. I can't tell. Anybody know what these pearls are made out of? My nose is running. I don't know why. It wasn't spicy. Wow, there's a lot in here. I'm trying to eat them real quick so I can not have this video run so long. I don't know, maybe next time I won't get the pearls in it. this time. Okay, well, I'm full now. So thanks everyone for watching this video on another Thai meal. And I should probably fire up the wok and do some more home cooking. When I do those, a lot of times it's hit or miss. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. But it sure is less expensive than ordering takeout. But yeah, like I said, I'm over 490,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys and your continued support of my channel. And I can't tell you enough how much that means to me. And I hope it doesn't get old, me saying that. And I appreciate the comments. Something's wrong with the comment part of the YouTube platform. It's not, YouTube has a filter, and they'll filter out what they think is going to be inappropriate comments, but I can go through them and decide whether or not the filter was correct. They have spam, and then inappropriate or something like that, and then public comments. Sometimes people get clever and they're able to slip an inappropriate comment through the filters. But if I catch them, I can decide to, remove it. Yeah, I appreciate the comments, the appropriate comments, and yeah, thanks to all my PayPal contributors. That really continues to help. And I don't know if I want to say anything. I've seen other big YouTubers talk about everything has to be made public right these days. My father's generation was you just didn't say anything, and you brought your problems with you to the grave. You didn't. My dad at the end there, when he was getting older, and the dialysis was wearing him down. One time he was watching a war movie, and he just started breaking down in tears. And my mother tried to comfort him, just out of nowhere. I'll never forget that. But yeah, I'm going off on a tangent here. I've seen other big YouTubers talk about YouTube burnout, or have gone through tough times with friends that have committed suicide or have gone through depression. And when I've watched those, I've said to myself, why? That doesn't seem appropriate. You really just need to keep that to yourself. But I got to tell you, I have good days and I have bad days. So that's why my videos aren't too consistent. And I hope it gets better. And I'll figure out whether I'll put this in the end of the video or not. People don't watch all the way to this is going to be a longer than usual video, I think. But when you watch YouTube videos, everyone isn't just always having a good day out there. Whether you do YouTube or not, we all have our problems. We all have the trials and tribulations of life. So thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate your continued support. And means a lot. I just wish I had learned about ASMR a couple of years ago. Could it maybe done? You always second guess yourself if there was more you could have done. Oh, I just seen something go on with the something just happened with the display. The battery's getting low, so I have to go, everyone. Thanks again. I really appreciate you watching and subscribing and your continued support. Till next video. Bye. Thanks again.